Gotta fight the fight you didn't fight last time, motherfucker. You're addicted to your life. You gotta fight.
Coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Assassin!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by that.
Lee gets caught with that punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Big and kick.
Oh, big left hand there. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just over 3 minutes to go. Big head kick.
That was a jab.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh!
Caught that kick there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body is done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great times.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punches the clinch. Real sneaky body kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Beautiful head kick.
Seconds left.
Nice body.
What a round. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
What a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Punch is blocked.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Block there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here. Oh, shot to the body. He told us he was going to be champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. That is, oh man, this dude is good. He went high on that one.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Going orthodox now. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big kick land.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Final seconds here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh yeah, you gotta stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Right hand upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lee's got the tie clinch now. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
That punch no good. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, picture perfect body shot there.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! One body shot did.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Beautiful kick.
20 seconds left. Nice technique on the side kick. Wow.
Serve him up. Go get him.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Went for the inside leg kick.
All right, let's go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Significant welt to the left side. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying without an angle here to try to change the position. He's a tech arm bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is!
He got him!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Assassin!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.